If you've ever been trained in sales, you'll know that building trust is the most important thing you can do. And when you're demoing products, it's important to understand that there is a process to building trust. So I'm going to take you through the process that I have been trained on and also have trained people on for many, many, many years. So the first thing you want to do is establish trust and credibility in a couple of areas. One is for yourself, the other one is for the company. And the best way to do that is to engage with the client. And engaging with the client means listening and talking, and not in equal measure. If you want to build trust, you listen a lot more than you talk initially to build trust. You want to find out about your client, what their goals are, what their concerns are, what they've used in the past, what they've been happy with, what not so happy, and then their level of knowledge. For example, maybe they don't know about serums. Maybe they haven't used skincare before. Maybe they're very familiar with skincare and just looking for another better product. So the first thing you want to do is get your agenda out on the table where you say, hey, listen, this is what I'm going to be doing today. To tell you a little bit about the company, a little bit about myself and how I joined Eliglow. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to demo some products for you. We're going to start with the skincare products. That typically takes about 15 minutes to demo. Then I'm going to demo, if you're interested in the self-tanning products, I'm going to demo those. They take about 10 minutes to demo. And then if you're interested, I'm going to demo the nail care products for you. That typically takes a little bit longer, typically 15 minutes to half an hour, depending on your level of expertise in nail care. So that's what we're going to do today. And then you start listening, okay? That's your agenda. So you get your agenda out on the table. The second thing that you want to do is really make sure that you've introduced yourself properly. Hi, my name is Helen Davis. I've been in the skincare industry for many, many, many years. I started Eliglow, or I joined Eliglow, whatever it is you're going to say. Now, when you are introducing yourself, you should ideally start with the handshake, or, in these times, handshakes aren't really great, but a great big smile, a nod of the head, making eye contact, and also make sure you're dressed for the part, right? Ideally, you would want to look professional. Ideally, you would want to be in Eliglow colors, which is great, or something very similar to Eliglow colors. And we provide this apron for a reason, because when you're doing demoing, it does make you look a lot more professional than if you didn't have that on. So put the uniform on to go and make the sale and introduce yourselves. And make sure that you know their names, especially if you're doing a kind of a joint demo with other people. Thank you, Barbara, for letting me into your home with all of your friends. Go around the table, introduce yourself to them, and make eye contact. They want to know a little bit about the company, so introduce something about the company, something about Eliglow. Particularly important to me is that you mention our mission. Every single one of our products, again, my Ellie's behind me, my rhinos, the giraffe, the leopard, the lion, right down to the warthogs and all of the smaller animals. Just say we have a mission, an Eliglow mission, and every single one of the products that we sell has an amount earmarked for our mission of conservation efforts, education efforts, anti-poaching efforts across the world, particularly in Southern Africa. I think that's really important. Mention how long you've been with the company. If it's been a little bit of a while, if it's been yesterday, you can most certainly skip over that. But make sure that you do a little bit about our history. Our founders have been in the business, the skincare business, and in the cosmetic business and the fashion industry for decades. And that's important for people to understand that we've been around for a while. And explain the major reason why the company is in business are our three pillars: the quantity, the quality, and the pricing, so that that's not a surprise to them, that we think that that's important, and that's important to you. So now that you've introduced a little bit about the company, just give them a very brief history of why you joined Eliglow. There had to be a reason why you joined the company, why you think it's important. Not only from a product perspective, that's usually not the only reason that people join Eliglow and start the business opportunity. There has to be something in your heart bring that out because it's authentic. So I don't know if we helped your skin, or we helped your pocketbook, or you're helping other people, or it made a difference in somebody else that's close to you. Bring that out and be authentic. And again, all of this stuff is supposed to be brief, and you're not supposed to dump it on them right from the beginning. You can do this in a conversational way as you're doing your demos. I joined the company because of this, because I love the skincare, or bring it up when the serums were particularly important to me because they helped turn around my skin, or whatever it is. So I'm giving you all the points to hit, but they don't have to be hit all at once or right up front. And then let people know why you chose kind of to go into this field. Why are you in the skincare, beauty, self-tanning arena? What is it about this that you gravitated towards? How do you want to help make the world a better place through this industry? So I think that that's pretty important, and what are your aspirations? It's really cool to tell people your goals, and they'll help you, and they'll smile because they have goals too. So don't forget to do that. And then if you have any professional credentials in the industry, that doesn't hurt. We have people from various professions, some of them doctors, some of them estheticians that use our products. Those all help. If you don't have any, just skip it, okay? That's okay. And then finally, how do people deal with you? Not with Ellie Glow, with you. What do you promise them as an Ellie Glow distributor, as an Ellie Glow consultant? What is your promise? Why would they deal with you instead of anybody else? For me, why they want to deal with me, I promise to go above and beyond for everybody that we deal with. Everybody. I mean, I will go out and deliver product. I will go to the post office to get somebody their product if they need it. I will make sure that we had somebody who I met on an airplane, and they were in Doha, out in Qatar, and they wanted to order product but couldn't get a delivery there. So we drop shipped their product on the next plane that they were going to be in to Los Angeles 2 days before they arrived there. So we made sure that would happen. That's an extra going above and beyond. And that's really important for us to do that. We think it's critical that we go above and beyond. That's for me. So for you, what is it? What do you promise your customers you're going to do? Tell them. Tell them. Be authentic. And most important, give credit to other people who referred you to Ellie Glow. You might want to mention them and how fabulous they are and what an opportunity they gave you. It's okay to do that. Who was the referral source? If it's appropriate, bring it up. But don't gossip, okay? There's a fine line between giving credit and saying, oh, I was introduced by Susie Q because she was down and out on her luck and needed extra money, so she joined Ellie Glow. That's gossip. No. What should be said? Susie was doing really well. She loved the company. She introduced me. Not gossip. Okay. So be appropriate in giving credit. Once a client makes a decision to be your client, they want to know how the relationship goes. Do they pay you cash for products? What happens? Do they go to a self-replicated website? Just describe how the relationship goes. Just say, hey, listen, if you like the products today, you can order them from me. I can get them to you delivered either directly to your house, or we can drop them off, or you can get certain ones here that I have here this evening. And then if you want reorders, this is how it works. I'll give you my self-replicated site. You can call me up. You can text me, whatever is appropriate for your business. But how will the process of your client relationship go? Explain that to them, because that builds a lot of trust and credibility. It's just not, oh, I'm meeting you this evening or this morning and you're one and done. I won't know what to do if I decide to go with these products. How do I actually reorder? So that's super important as well. And then, how do you get compensated? Just say, hey, listen, don't be afraid to go on the website, on my self-replicated site. I will be compensated. So if you can't get hold of me, don't feel like you're, jipping me out of something or doing me out of something, because I will be compensated for that. So they want to know how you're compensated, how you're rewarded for doing a great job by them and for them. So that's really important. And then, as you're going down, explain the benefits to them all the time. What you give them, how your relationship works, how the products work, what you think of the products, the results that you think that they're going to achieve, and be reasonable and honest. Don't promise the sun and the moon when we can't deliver the sun and the moon. Make sure that you are always going along with LA Glow guidelines and that you are promising what we actually deliver. Nothing more, nothing less. Those are all great ways to build trust. And then finally, the one thing that people forget to do during the demo is ask for referrals. If you want to continue your business and people are happy and they've ordered from you, explain to them that you're here and you met them because you got referred to them and how important referrals and ongoing business is to you. So if you make these steps part of your process and part of your training, that discipline of asking for referrals will expand your business dramatically without a lot of cost. Social media marketing costs a lot of money. Referrals and word of mouth don't. And also referrals and word of mouth are this much better in actual closing a new client, a new referral, because people trust what their friends and business acquaintances have said. So this whole process of going through your demo and making sure that your initial interview with the person turns into a sale happens because you hit all of these points. We have this up and available on the site for a reason. Take notes, go through it, and make sure you are putting your own spin on all of the points that we've talked about today.